Hey everybody, nothing beats a impromptu YouTube DIY like a racetrack YouTube DIY. Anyways, I've been up here at Area 27. It's a track here in BC. It's a private members only track. I was fortunate enough to get invited up by a member for 2 days. So huge thank you to him. Yeah, fantastic track. Had a blast yesterday. Absolutely epic track, full speed. Lots of high speed corners, ups, downs, all over the place. It is a counterclockwise track as well, so it puts a lot of load on the passenger side of the car, a couple high speed corners in particular. And I noticed partway through the day yesterday that I was starting to get pretty loose in the back end. It just felt unsettled and not very well planted. It wasn't sliding, it was just something was moving, and I didn't really catch on to it at the time. I knew something was wrong, but I didn't really think about it very much. And then last night at camp, I was going through my head what was going on, and I figured it could be one of two things. It could be my camber arms in the back. I've had issues with the bushings on them before. I haven't been able to upgrade to spherical yet because of budget reasons, or a wheel bearing or some other bushing shot in there. So I came up to the track early. I got here about 6:45. Track goes live at about 8:30, so I wanted to see if I could figure this out. Fortunately, on my track spares, I do bring a couple spares with me. One of them is a wheel bearing, so if it is a wheel bearing, I can get in there and get it replaced. So I have all my tools with me and stuff as well. I always bring everything to the track because I don't want to give up the cost of a track day for missing a tool. So I'll show you where I'm at right now. It did turn out that it is the wheel bearing. I had about a 1/4 inch worth of movement in the wheel, top to bottom. Everything else looks good. All the bushings look good. Everything looks fine there, but this wheel bearing is definitely cooked. So I'll show you that now. So here's the rear passenger side wheel bearing. As you can see, it's sprayed some grease out, and like I said, there was a significant amount of play in there. This is a year old. I put it on, yeah, about a year ago now. So I'm not going to bother with the ARP stud press out right now. I'm just going to get this this replacement hub into the car. So here's where I'm at. And I'm going to go ahead and look about getting the replacement on here. So I'll come back in a minute. Okay, so as you can see, I actually ended up swapping the ARP studs from my old hub onto the new one. I just didn't want to have to deal with it after, so I decided to do it now. And it wasn't too bad, it was pretty straightforward. So we'll get this back assembled and get back out on track. About 20-minute swap, so pretty straightforward. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this impromptu episode, and we'll see you next time. Thanks everybody.